One of the first hurdles we needed to clear was obtaining a food service manager's license, which Gemma Tonzi was able to take online and pass, thankfully with flying colors. This was needed to accomplish before any food could even be served. The committee also had to attend many meetings with the Washington County Fair Committee, arrange suppliers, and schedule work parties to help repair, clean, and paint the booth, and also meet and pass an inspection by the Rhode Island State Department of Health. Oh, and did I mention we even had to decide what we were going to sell? That proved to be a task in itself. We spent a lot of time, ate a ton of onions, and gained a ton of calories trying to perfect our recipe. And this was just in preparation for the very long week ahead. The week proved to be a true test of our efforts, ability, and friendships. The diversity of volunteers, which included explorers, family members, members of the community, and local business members, all worked together to make our enterprise a success. During the 5 days of the fair, it became very apparent to me that two individuals began to stand out, which made me realize that the Hope Valley Ambulance Squad needed to recognize the individuals who through their volunteers and efforts helped to improve our organization through a non-medical pursuit. And so the Presidential Volunteer Service Award was created to do just that, recognize the selfless effort of those who desire to see our organization move forward. This award will be presented in the form of two plaques. One will be given to the recipient, and the other will hang on the wall at the Hope Valley Ambulance Squad station. My hope is that this will inspire other members to strive to achieve more to benefit our organization through non-medical pursuits. The Cambridge Dictionary defines a volunteer as a person who does something especially for other people or an organization willingly and without being forced or paid to do so. The volunteers who helped at the fair booth and in the first aid booth best define that word volunteer. There were 80 volunteers that week, but two individuals stood out. Neither had a leadership role in title, but the leadership was demonstrated by the dedication to the organization. The first recipients of the Presidential Volunteer Service Award are a couple who had me in complete awe. Even tonight, I struggle to understand how they even did it. These two would stay till the end of the night after the cleanup was done and the entire bookkeeping was completed, and we argued with Titch and Elaine all night. Some nights we didn't get out of there until 1 in the morning. However, they would be the first people there in the morning before any of us at 7 in the morning. The only complaint I ever heard them make was that they didn't have a key to get in earlier to clean. Which I quickly made sure they had. After all, I'm not the one to stand in the way of progress. The two of them were there every shift, every day, from 7 a.m. to 11 or 12, some nights later. The only day they asked for times for themselves was Sunday afternoon. Whatever I needed from them, they were willing to do it, or at least try to. No complaints, no questions, and always eager to assist. When I think of these two individuals, I'm reminded of a quote from Winston Churchill. You make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give. If there's any truth in that statement, I pray that they will be truly blessed because of what they have given to the Hope Valley Ambulance Squad, which is their valuable time and dedication. On behalf of the Hope Valley Ambulance Squad and myself, I would like to congratulate the 2010 recipients, Warren and Michelle Kinsey.